During the pandemic, I think what helped us really get through as a civilization is arts. It kept us from the dark times. And I think the Durango Creative District, its formation, is a rallying cry for our city, for artists and creatives and makers to say we're here and we deserve more. We deserve to be paid fairly, to have opportunities to express ourselves. Our vision for the future is a thriving economy that does utilize arts and culture as a core strategy. In addition to the outdoor recreation, there's this thriving economy stimulated by these essential creative experiences. From the time we're born to the time we grow old, we need these creative experiences to get in touch with our humanity, and it's just so important to support it. Art can benefit local businesses in numerous ways, but what I've seen is that it can be used to draw people in and form a broader customer base or support base for nonprofits. Durango is a really nice place to be because there's a wealth of makers here and everybody is just so close and wants to elevate each other. It's also a great place to experiment and find your niche. There's not a lot of competition, so it's just a really supportive community to be a part of, with a lot of resources to go after, even though we're in a more rural part of Colorado. The Durango Creative District is two things. It's a physical arts and culture district in Durango. We were designated by the state in 2019. And we're also a nonprofit 501c3 whose mission is to unite, celebrate, and expand our local economy. We have several projects and programs that help support artists and creatives here. We have the Durango Art Brigade, which is a temporary public art initiative that we launched in 2020 during the pandemic. We were able to partner with about 30 local businesses to get art installed outside of their buildings. And it really does attract more people to the area to stop and consider the art, and just helps with their brand awareness. As an artist, it's really painful to try to commercialize your work when it comes from such a pure place. And the most difficult part being in the working world is that people will try to talk you down on your price. They'll try to get the most bang for their buck without realizing how it affects you as an artist. The Durango Creative District began working with the City Council to help raise the lodger's tax locally to create the first ever Arts and Culture Fund. And that took several years of negotiations, and we're really lucky that the ballot measure passed in April 2021. Now there is a designated sustainable fund for arts and culture. So there's several studies and impact research that comes from the state level and also the local level, demonstrating how important the arts are to our local economy. They're not just nice things to have or luxuries, they're absolute necessities and multi-million-dollar industry drivers. So there's research out there that shows that for every dollar invested publicly in arts and culture, that it has a $30 to $40 return by way of people visiting Durango and spending time here. Donate to arts and culture nonprofits that you care about, because every dollar matters.